Hello, welcome to FUG. My name is Pillbox_. This is the video changelog for April the 20th. We're going to do a bit of a different style of changelog here. I'm going to actually go through each and everything that I did over the last day, or I guess it'd be 2 days. But yeah, we're going to go through everything. So the first thing is I added blocks and ores to the customization list for cell bars. While doing that, I fixed an exploit with cell bars where, let's say I had my outside here is obsidian, and I also placed obsidian here. If I were to change this to say emerald block, these would also change with it. However, in this update that's been fixed, that was a big exploit I was worried about. That's why blocks weren't introduced with the initial release of cell bar customization. You unlock the ores and the blocks by ranking up. So from left to right, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. This is just the back button for E, so you only get obsidian for E, unfortunately. Thank you guys for not abusing this exploit if you found it. I tried not to say anything to anybody because it was a pretty big bug that could have been not really exploited too hard, but it could have been exploited a little bit. But that's been fixed now. Second thing that I did was I decreased the sound on the mole. So if I take out the mole here, if you listen, it's a little bit quieter. It may need to be lowered a little bit more, but it is quieter. The next thing I did was I added 3 new pickaxes. Combo 2, which is a combination of smelters and exploding. Or wait, that's normal combo, my mistake. Combination of exploding and block maker. So with every ore you break, you have a 30% chance of turning that ore into a full block. Tunneler 2 combines Enhancer 3 and Tunneler 1. So with every ore, you will turn it into the tier just above. So diamond goes to emerald, gold goes to diamond, so on and so forth. And mole 2 combines mole 1, auto add to inventory, and smelters. So if I were to use mole 1, as you can see, the little server didn't lag there. It gets added in my inventory and automatically smelted. So that's a bit of a step up from mole 2. These 3 new pickaxes will all be available in the Prestige Continental that I introduced today. So if we go to War Prestige, this will only be available to people who have Prestige. As you can see, this is the Prestige Continental. The Prestige Continental is only for people that have Prestige, as I said, and it offers some services. So right now, floor 2 is out of operation. I put in the wrong value for floor 2, so it teleports you actually out to the courtyard. But the Continental services include teleporting to each floor, free pickaxe repairs if you're holding a pickaxe in your hand, Warp Island for 72 hours, so you can come here and get it for 72 hours instead of 24 hours at a time, and the 3 Prestige Gold Dust shops, one for 45, 426, and 672. These pickaxes, we don't know where we're going to put them in this yet. You'll have to find out at a later date, but right now we're not entirely sure where we're going to put them. The Continental also has large cells for people that have Prestige. So you can see this is a cell here, and it is very large. For anybody that has Prestige, I recommend that you upgrade to the cell immediately. The Prestige Continental also has a shop, and these prices are slightly better than normal shop prices. It also has some unique things that you find around the prison, such as mossy stone, prismarine, nether quartz, and so on and so forth, that you can sell here instead of sell hand. So I recommend that you sell it here if you are in Prestige. The Prestige system works. You need X amount of money to Prestige to the first Prestige, and I believe it's 500 million to get to Prestige 1. I could be wrong on that. Once you get to Prestige 1, You don't lose any items, you don't lose any money, you don't lose anything. But you have the access to Prestige further on, and also to come to the Continental, where you could purchase a cell, and we could maybe, you know, go up to the 3rd floor here. And you know, of course there's cells up here if you wanted a balcony area. Look out. None of the cells technically have balconies, but the upper floors have them in them. The gold dust shops are just above. Whoops. The gold dust shops are just above. And yeah, I think the Prestige Continental is a nice addition to the prison. It gives players something to look forward to. In a way, they're technically free from the prison. However, they still use the prison mines. There are no secret mines at this time at the Continental. I don't think there ever will be, but that very well may change depending on the route we want to go on with the prison. That's all I really added this update. I've been working very hard on the prison, doing a lot of updates that I can think of. The cell bar customization kind of came on suddenly. It wasn't really something I planned on doing, but I poured a lot of hours into getting that done. As far as I'm aware, there's no system in a prison like that, so of course I had to custom code that. Upcoming features, PvP events are still on my list, dungeons are still on my list of things to do. That's about it for features that I have planned for now. However, that's definitely not all the features that will be added to the prison. I hope you enjoyed this update log. It's a little bit different. Let me know if you think that this is better. Just at me in Discord and let me know that this video was better than the other update logs. The other ones were quick and kind of focusing on one point. This is more like me actually talking to you guys and more generalized, I'd say. Thank you guys for watching this.